Hello, survivors. Welcome to Poetry for Today. Some people don't break when a relationship ends, they perform. They rewrite the story, they recruit new characters, they build a whole stage of drama just to protect one fragile thing: their ego. This is a story about a man who couldn't accept being left. So instead of healing, instead of letting the truth stand, he tried to rewrite the narrative so the world would believe he was the one who walked away. But the louder someone works to control the story, the more obvious the performance becomes. Today's poetry story is called The Man Who Couldn't Be Left. He wore his badge like armor bright, a polished symbol of his might, a man who liked the world to see him standing tall in victory. But one small truth he could not face: a woman chose to leave his place. She packed her piece, she closed the door, and suddenly he was not adored. For men whose mirrors praise them loud don't walk away before a crowd. They cannot bear the simple scene of someone leaving calm and clean. So stories started thin at first, a wounded pride rehearsed and versed. She's angry still, he'd softly claim. She just can't stand, I left the game. And soon the tale grew tall and wide, a stage where he could soothe his pride. New actors entered, cues were set, a channel born of bruised regret. A whisper here, a claim out there, a sudden conflict in the air, all carefully arranged to show a jealous storm he'd never know. See, he sighed with knowing grin, she's fighting now to pull me in. For ego loves a grand display, a script where it can lead the play. But truth is quiet, steady, slow. It doesn't need a puppet show. It walks without a costume worn, while lies grow loud and overborne. And those who watch began to see how strange the endless drama be. The louder he declared his role, the more it showed the fragile soul. Because a man secure inside has little need to twist the tide. But those who fear the smallest slight will build a storm to prove they're right. So let 'em shout across the land, with badge in place and tail in hand. The calmest truth, still standing there, is simply this, and simply fair. A heart that leaves without a fight is not the one who lost that night. For sometimes the loudest story told is just a wounded ego's hold. Survivors, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.